We are mixing up right now a classic mint julep because you know what goes better with the Kentucky Derby than the classic mint julep. We are so lucky to have one busy lady visit us here. Jackie Zykan, Master Taster, Old Forester. Happy Derby to you. You look phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
Love it. How are you feeling by Thursday?
You know, I'm dry. And that's a relief because it's usually raining when we're out here.
This has been a beautiful morning.
This is amazing.
This has been great.
Yeah, it's
it's always great to have you here because we think of Derby, we hear about new drinks, but we always go back to the classic.
Always, always. I mean, since 1939, it has been the official cocktail of the Kentucky Derby, and so you have to learn how to make it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
of course.
Absolutely.
Should we get into it?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I've got notes.
Okay, she literally is taking notes.
I'm taking
awesome.
notes. Okay.
So if you are entertaining at home and you need this recipe, definitely check out the Old Forester website, oldforester.com. It'll be on there. Also, maybe you have guests that aren't imbibing, and that's okay too. We also have mocktail recipes, so you can make a mock julep so that everyone can be included, which is great. But I'm gonna make a real one right now, and we're gonna start with 2 ounces of Old Forester 86 proof. I'm pouring that over 8 to 10 mint leaves that I've taken off these fresh sprigs of beautiful Kentucky grown mint.
I thought you were gonna say you got it out of your neighbor's yard.
No. Well, sometimes
you do what you can. You do what you can.
3/4 of an ounce of a 1-to-1 simple syrup. You can make it yourself. You can buy it. You make it as easy on yourself as possible this year, please. All right, we're gonna muddle that up. This is where it can either go right or wrong.
I know, because the muddling is right. I feel like people they get anxious and they're like, I'm skipping the muddling.
Right.
But the muddling
No.
is key.
Exactly. So there's different muddlers out there. I'm using one that has a flat bottom on it. Some have teeth. Those are more for muddling like fruits, like oranges and cherries.
That sounds
You
complicated.
want to go flat. Use the back of a wooden spoon. That also works for you. The key is to not pulverize it. A good rule of thumb on this that I keep telling everybody this year is that if you see little pieces of mint floating where you're kind of worried like, oh, if I drink that, it's going to get stuck in my teeth, you've gone too far.
You've gone too much.
It's just a gentle push and turn. Bruise it. You don't want to disintegrate it.
Oh, you can smell it. Is it this that I'm smelling?
Yeah.
Or everything. I love it.
Right.
Love it. Love it.
Crushed ice. Crush it yourself. Or there's a lot of places where you can actually just get it in the drive-thru, a bag of ice to go.
There you go. But it's like the ice consistency kind of makes it. While you're mixing up everything, I do want to talk a little bit about, you guys are going to be bringing back out the Turtle Derby once again. I fell in love with this during COVID, right? Like that became like my guilty pleasure was watching that because I'm like, I didn't know about this and I realized there's such a rich history with it.
There really is. So of course Old Forester is the brand of history. We've been around 152 years now, but last time they did not race the horses on actual first Saturday of May was in 1945 because of World War II. So they had their julep in hand and they were ready to go, but they had nothing to watch, so they raced turtles.
Why not? Why not?
So back when COVID first hit us, we delayed the race till September, remember? So we needed something because we had the julep. We were ready. We raced turtles again.
And it was everything.
Oh,
I loved watching it, and
adorable.
I'm glad it's still around,
yeah,
right? Like I'm glad that we're on to something with it. Like it's a thing now.
It's a thing now. So yeah, if you would like to watch it, it's 4 p.m. on Derby Day.
Okay.
You can watch it. I believe it's on YouTube, but all the details on how to get involved with the Turtle Derby are on oldforester.com/KTD. Kentucky Turtle Derby KTD. That's where all that info is.
It's the names that are the best when they name the turtles. Can we say some of them on the air?
Sure, absolutely. I know Bayou Believin' is out there. I'm always hooked on, there was one that raced last year. His name was just Steve.
Yeah,
that was my favorite.
That was mine. Who are you betting on? I'm betting on Steve.
Steve.
Absolutely.
Good to go, Steve. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Jackie, finished product before we leave. We want to show
finished product.
This is wonderful as always, and we want to remind everybody that for all the recipes, the cocktails and the mocktails, go to oldforester.com. Are you going to be mixing up drinks for guests this week?
I will be here today because it's our day at the track, and I'll be here on Derby Day. Tomorrow is our rest day for Old Forester.
Do you get to have fun?
Of course.
And not do this?
It's all fun. This is fun. This is fun.
But at home, do you mix up drinks for people just to try new things?
I don't.
They need to be
take
serving you, Jackie.
That's right. Hey.
I
like the way you think.
I've set it out to the universe. Jackie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, go to oldforester.com. Stay with us. More Great Day Live on this Derby coming up from the track.